I didn't think you'd show up.
Why would I not?
Because you wouldn't want to lose your title of world's greatest Gore, Shagaru, Malzeno, Geismagorn player.
That's me, the world's greatest Gore, Shagaru, Malzeno, Geismagorn player.
Alright, so let's play for the title of world's greatest Gore, Shagaru, Geismagorn, Malzeno player.
Okay.
Alright, on go. After one. I won't say the go. The go is after one, but it's implied.
That's when you go. That's when you go. Yeah.
That's when you go. Haha. 3, 2, 1. Malzeno.
Geismagorn.
And we'll just check the official notes of the ruling of how Shagaru, Gore, Geismagorn. What did you do?
Geismagorn.
I did Malzeno. Damn! Right. Round one goes to you! Sidebar, for those at home, I have actually written what beats what, and there is actually a rule set here, so, you know, this is not
I'm glad one of us knows.
You're the champion, right? You need to know instinct. Oh, so get out of my sidebar! Go away, this is my... You're not even aware I'm speaking, alright? The time has paused, and I'm addressing the audience.
Well, my instincts just say that Geismagorn beats everything, so...
3, 2, 1... Go, Magala!
Shagaru.
Damn it!
Ooh.
You really are the champion of Shagaru, Gore, Geismagorn, Malzeno.
It's easy. You just gotta choose the more powerful creature.
Okay, alright. Best out of 5, so all on this next one. Alright. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
Geismagorn.
Malzeno! For fuck's sake!
You also said go that time.
Look, I had this whole thing set up. Shagaru beats Gore, Gore beats Geismagorn, Geismagorn beats Malzeno, and Malzeno beats Shagaru. And you just...
I mean, I'd love to see the day where Gore beats Geismagorn.
Well, it's because he's an innocent little baby, so Geismagorn feels pity on him, and that's why that's...
yeah, you know, it's fair enough.
Yep, there you go.
Apparently, I'm just really good at this game.
Yeah, I said you're the champion. One final round.
You just want 1 point.
3, 2, 1. Your
Title
dad.
card. My dog is shopping. Should I bring it over?
Your dog is shopping?
Yeah.
For what?
Weapons, I assume. I just see it over at the smithy.
Sorry, I
Being
just
very
the
polite.
idea I stopped talking G-Chin, turn around, see like the world's most armed dog in like a mech suit bristling with miniguns. Just Jesus Christ, Pooch. Pooch is not a word that could follow Jesus Christ. It really kind of takes the gravitas away from it.
You don't think Jesus Christ is a dog? I think it's all...
I think
it's
you don't
impossible,
think
really.
Jesus Christ had a mech suit?
Well, I mean,
Mecha
guy could do
Jesus
whatever he
is
wanted.
definitely a B-movie somewhere in the world, right?
Mecha Jesus.
Mecha Jesus. And the trailer definitely ends with someone going, "Holy shit!" And you know, because holy, but then the express, you know how it is.
If we came back to life after 3,000 years. That's the subtitle.
Please don't do an impromptu trailer over voice for Mecha Jesus.
He died for your sins. Now you're gonna die to his sins.
Welcome to this quest. A returning rush of red. No, I was talking to you.
Sorry,
We
I
weren't
thought
supposed to. No, we were just.
I'm sorry, I thought we were looking that way. I thought you saw something cool. I just wanted to see
No, you
what
can't
it
look
was.
straight at the camera like that's breaking the immersion.
No.
You can't just.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
please, no. That's so unnerving for everyone at home.
It was at this moment that I realized.
So this then is the latest and greatest Jewel Threat.
Cool.
Hey, you could at least pretend to be
All I
impressed
know
by
is it's a dual threat.
Jewel Threat, like double Furious Rajang and double Seething Paisley. You know, the Jewel Threat.
It's a dual thread.
It's a Jewel Threat. Yugi might appear at any moment, and then we're screwed.
It's time to duel!
Cool, red. That's what this quest is about, right?
Yeah, behold our returning rush of red. Big Malzeno. Oh no.
He's pretty reasonably sized.
Oh, I'm in the wrong scroll. That's very upsetting.
Yeah, that happens when you don't switch.
Well, yeah, because I'm playing on PC.
No, because you refuse to accept that you're not using the goddamn Geismagorn skill anymore. Just make your own life easy.
What if we get the equivalent of Risen Geismagorn, and then there's going to be Super Geismagorn armor with Super Dereliction, and then who will be laughing?
No one. See, the thing is, it won't be hard for me to switch back because I'll just know that I'm using Dereliction.
The thing is, I'll find
In
it
the
quite
meantime.
reasonable to just, you know, swap my scrolls over again. Oh my god! Is it just me, or is that copious amounts of damage?
I haven't been hit yet, and I can't see your health because all of my HUD is off. So you'll have to tell me.
Why is your hood off?
You know, I just had it off earlier. I was having a nice scenic walk.
Mother of massive!
Holy shit! That is a giant fucking dragon.
Jesus Christ! He's back after 3,000 years. A Shagaru Magala.
Yeah, I'm turning my HUD on so I can see how much I need to heal now that I've finally been hit.
You're okay. You're on half. But is it just me, or is this Shagaru Magala absolutely gargantuan?
Oh no, he's fucking massive.
Why is he so big?
It's been eating well, I guess.
He's been eating well. He's supped on a lot of frenzy. You know, a lot of corpses have happened.
He's big on the whole corpse front. You know, you got to be sure that they won't go out of stock. That'd be really sad. Also, isn't this supposed to be like a return to red? Isn't that the name of the quest?
A returning rush of red.
Right. Okay. I mean, Malzeno red. Gotcha. This is Big Purple Boy.
Yeah, but he bleeds red all the same. All right, they definitely have tuned up damage, like 100%.
For sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have in all the dual threats, so that was what I was expecting.
He's just big. Like he's just really big. Like he's so big.
He has gained a few pounds in a good way.
Like when his father Shagaru asked him how big he was, he went so big.
Why was that the interaction that signifies his size?
You know that. How big are you? So big. That thing.
What are you referring to? Is that a thing I'm not aware of?
That one shot me. That just one shot. That literally just one shot me.
I struggle to believe that. I'll have to see the replay.
I have to see the results. Those the results are in. I think it one shot me because I was bad frenzied, so it did extra damage. If that helps your.
Well, yeah, that would
belief.
Help. That does help a bit.
You know, like how big are you? So big. Is that just a?
Literally no idea what you're going on about.
When my little brother was a baby, I used to ask him how big he was, and he used to reply by holding his arms out really wide and going, "So big." Was that unique to me?
Well, first I have two questions. One, why do you have to ask how big someone is that you can physically see with your eyes? And then two,
he was like a little kid. He found it hilarious. What do you want from me?
Well, I mean, the second thing I was going to ask is this is entirely an inaccurate response. You just said that he holds his arms out really wide and says, so big, but he's not that big. He's not as big as his arms can go.
I have choice shoes. Why are you doing this? And if you are doing this, do it correctly.
I'm just saying, he is clearly not as big as his arms can go wide because that is an inaccurate representation of his width.
Also, my little brother...
The arm span is larger than the body.
When my little brother was a kid, he used to really not like spiders, and I convinced him that my hand was a spider. And, well, you can imagine... the amount of
that's a nat 20.
Endless, yeah, that's a nat 20. Endless entertainment I got out of that. Now he just turned 18 and he still thinks my hand is a spider.
You know, it's sort of fucking with me that your brother's 18. I'll be real with you.
Why am I so old? It's okay. I don't think he watches us anymore. He did when he was littler.
You mean when I wasn't here?
Yeah, he did before you, yeah. Pretty much. Now that I think about it, he stopped watching pretty much when you showed. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. I understand. I get it. I don't get so big. So why would he want to be around?
Yeah, you little shit. How dare you? Why am I killing the Tigrex? I just want.
I don't know. You just look like you're having fun.
I mean, he is a big Shagaru, you know.
Yeah, you just want to hit things with it. I get it.
You do. You just want to hit things with a big Shagaru. I could fight the map if I could.
Do it. Fight the map.
That's such a Shagaru thing to say.
Do it. Fight the map.
Do it. Fight the map. That's what we need in Monster Hunter. Not like star signs and horoscopes and stuff, but it's like monster. Like, you're such a You're being such a Tigrex right now. Like, that's gotta be a thing, right?
That is not where I thought you were going with the statement you were making.
Where did you think I was going?
Well, let's do it, fight the map, and you're like, that's what we need in Monster Hunter. I thought you were going to say an entire map that's a monster. And I was going to be like, yeah, it's like a turtle that's walking around and you have to kill it.
Oh my god. No! No! No!
Look at the sleepy baby. He's just a fucking massive baby.
There's just this moment when my true charge is launched and I can't stop it and he's falling asleep. Like, time slows down, my heart beats in my ear. I get really concerned because my heart shouldn't be in my ear, it should be in my chest. I feel like it's a medical emergency. I get rushed to the hospital, my family gather around me, and as I die, I tell them I buried the treasure.
And as you die, you're like, how big am I?
Am I so big? Fuck you. Alright? Ow! I'm really.
You can't say fuck you and punctuate it with blowing yourself up.
All right, that is a certain level of assertion. Okay, fuck you. I'm gonna explode. Look at you, so pretty and big. God, his tail is thick. Like, his tail's already thick, but in this giant mode...
He's almost got a Joe tail.
I mean, he feels like he's an especially tanky boy as well.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
It's probably from all the added thickness.
I mean, yeah.
No, I timed it incorrectly. Okay.
But to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, when monsters are physically bigger, they do tend to have a slightly bigger health pool, so I could see it.
Well, I'm going to suddenly give in to the frenzy. Unless I eat a blueberry, in which case I will resist it for just a moment.
Just hit him more, and then why do you keep getting negative frenzy? Do more damage.
Because it's not about how much damage you do; it's literally number of hits. And as you might imagine, Greatsword struggles to reach the number of hits in a normal in a normal hunt situation. How did that not trigger my counter? You silly Shagaru Magala.
Double kill. Well, what I was going to say is, I'm sure it's balanced per weapon. Like, you don't have to hit as much as dual blades does.
Yeah, but even if that's true, which I believe it is, it's easier for a dual blade to hit 50 times than it is for a greatsword to hit 10 times. So even though it's relative balanced, it still favors the faster weapon.
That's just because you should be using Vortex Slash against him specifically to trigger.
Why does it sound like you're pushing glasses up your nose?
Well, I'm just saying, it's almost like the switch skill system was designed to make it so that you'd use different things against different monsters.
Well, the Switch skill system didn't take into account the mentality of your average greatsword player. So, what can I say?
Oh, you're calling yourself average, are you?
On a good day. You know how it's an insult to call someone average?
I suppose.
In technicality, if you were literally the average, that would be incredible. Because the chances of that being you are so incredibly unlikely that if you were average, you'd be, like, incredibly special and rare.
But it doesn't necessarily make it a thing that you'd be happy to be.
But if you were like the human that is alive, that is exactly the middle height, like down to the what's below millimeter? Decimeter?
I don't know. I never have to. No, that's bigger than that.
That just sounds like meters of ham.
Yeah, that is in fact meters of ham.
I like to buy by the deli meter.
When you get party subs, they're actually measured in deli meters.
Deli meters, yeah. What's on macrometer? No, is it
micrometer?
Micrometer. I think it might be micrometer. In any case, if you turned out to be the person that was literally the middle height, precisely, that would make you average, but incredibly special.
Height is a thing where I think that it wouldn't just be one person, right? Like, there's got to be at least 100 at the absolute minimum.
Surely there's got to be like fractions of an atom between them. If you really
well, sure. Like if you really want to get down there, but like how like you're not going to work that out easily. Someone's just going to shave their head and be like, "Look, now I'm more average."
I thought you say someone's going to shave their atoms and be like, "Look at me."
They're going to shave their atoms off.
God, don't shave your atoms off, kids. As in, don't shave atoms off, kids. They should be allowed to grow to their full height. And also, asking for a short back and sides doesn't sound like it's got anything to do with hair at all.
You know, I really wish that I was shorter in the midsection, but not in the front.
Yeah, listen, I want my back and the middle just to be a little bit shorter.
You want to have a really arched back because of how short it is and just stretch my stomach out, you know? Like the hunchback, but reverse. Can you do that?
Can you give me the reverse hunchback?
I'd like to be the hunch front, please.
The hunch front. Give me the hunch front, Doc. Doc, yes, the Doc at the barbers.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think a barber is going to do a very good job of giving you that type of surgery. So a doctor might be a better call.
Yeah, to be fair, it's probably more problematic if he agrees and tries.
Well, I mean, I guess you've given consent by asking for the operation. That's how that works, right? Verbal consent?
I'm not sure that's true.
I mean, verbal consent's got to be worth something.
No, because then you could be like, murder me, and then when you get murdered, the person that murdered you doesn't get upset for murder. Upset for murder? They don't get upset for murder. So, I'm sentencing you to 20 years of being upset.
Yeah, I do think there are very specific laws related to exactly that. Not the upset part, but the saying you can murder me.
Not to the upset part.
Like, some places do have like dual rules as exceptions to like it's outdated now, but you know the dual rules still exist. Where if you agree to the duel, then you can.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh got to do with that kind of serious topic.
Well, clearly, if you challenge someone to a duel and they accept, and what if he dies?
If you would like to, you know, peacefully pass away because you're in pain, you must first beat the person in a children's card game. And if you win, then your reward shall be...
That wasn't where any of it seemed like it was going to me. I didn't see the person peacefully trying to be not in pain.
Oh, I thought we were talking about
just-
legal murder in the sense of someone that wants to die because they're in pain.
I mean, sure, but that wasn't what was said. He just said you can murder someone, and if they say they're okay with it, it's cool.
I thought we were talking about the children on the Eastern Hemisphere,
What?
the youth in Asia.
I've decided I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to leave this on.
You know what? I withdraw my consent to be part of this conversation. All right, let's do a slightly better job this time, shall we?
I think you might kill him.
You think I might kill him?
I think so. You have it in you.
Okay, all right. I will use Cotton's belief to do ridiculous amounts of damage.
Figuring out
Wow!
Well, you
Well,
did it.
thank you, man. That's
Jump.
really cool.
Pyractic
Why
Kadaki's
did
here to
Paya
celebrate.
come to... Yeah, like she's like, yeah! Yeah! I love it when
Sure.
Malzeno dies!
Well done. I'm now going to back my ass towards you.
Yeah, sorry, what?
Prepare.
Oh, we're going to start with a bit of hanky slappy. A bit of hanky slappy.
Fun.
Good old
Yeah, slap him
hanky.
right in the hanky, I guess.
Good old
I don't know
hanky
who Hank is.
slappy.
Stop flapping Hank.
So it does seem like the giantness of Shagaru is a guarantee. Damn
Yeah,
it!
that makes sense.
I hate waking up hit Shagaru's head.
Next.
He has a little sticky out bit that... Okay.
And toad number 3.
I'll try for ailments.
This one might not do it because he was... Oh, no, it did. I thought he'd be a little more resistant after the first one.
This tiny little bit of claw that he sticks out, and the fact
Well, you
that
gotta
his
do it from this side.
like
Just
his
do it from
horn
this side.
leans to the right forward, it makes it much harder to guesstimate than most monsters. We'll go with here.
Well, surely if you just do it on this side, then you'll hit him in the horn before you hit him in the hand, which is a good spot, right?
Hey, there we go. That's the
We
boy.
broke a horn before we've even really gotten started. It's unfortunate that we've ridden the other one already.
Or maybe a monster will spawn while I'm riding him, and then we can go grab it. That's... I like the idea that a monster's just waiting in the wing.
Never mind,
Like-
Anjanet's
Oh,
here.
okay. It's always Anjanath. Like, the second I said, oh, maybe we'll get another monster.
turn around, turn around, turn
all right,
around.
Okay. The second
heading
I
the right way
said
in
we'll
the
get
first
another
place.
monster, Anjanath just, his ears shot
They
up.
want me? Are you Rage Gaming Videos?
Finally, I'm needed! Okay, Anjanath. If we ever needed you to be a hero, this is where we needed you to be.
Right now.
Right
and
now.
Here.
What I'm saying is just hit the Shagaru very hard. Okay?
My hero Anjaneth.
My hero Anjanath is a very different enemy.
I am All Might, and I will bestow upon you my powers, dinosaur that has a flamethrower.
God, imagine if a genuine real-life extinct dinosaur actually could breathe fire, and we just have no way of knowing.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like the bones would say, this thing was a flamethrower.
Yeah, because a flame sack would likely be fleshy and therefore not really preservable.
Degrade.
So, I mean, it could be. It could well be.
It's not impossible. I mean, for all that we know about dinosaurs, we don't know that much about dinosaurs. Same with fish. There's tons of stuff deep in the ocean we know shit about.
Why do you say it like it's something that often upsets you? You should let yourself think
Well,
about it too much.
I do often think about the mysteries of the deep sea that we've explored. Like, what is it,
Yeah,
like
see-
10% of
see,
the world's oceans, realistically?
Saying I do think about the mysteries of the deep sea does sound much better than go, I do think about the mysteries of fish. And you're basically saying very similar things, but there's a distinct difference of gravitas between the two things.
Yeah, there's a distinct difference of gravity on the surface and very far below water. You're right.
Make sure to decompress if you go diving. Sorry, I just became a tip screen for a second. I don't know how that happened. God, look at you with your defensive skills making it so
The
that...
only defensive skill that I have is evade extender. I will say that.
Well, that's one more than me, boy.
It's almost as if my damage suffers maybe 0.25% as a result.
No, I guess, does Embolden count as a defensive skill?
Sort of. I guess it depends how you're using it. Because I've got it for Agitator, which makes it a non-defensive skill.
Yeah, that's also
I
true.
don't use it for anything else.
I mean, to be fair, I have very little problem with defensive skills, given that my favorite and best set is every defensive skill in the game at once is hilarious.
Yeah, but it's because you think it's funny.
But it's also insanely powerful. Because it doesn't matter how much damage you deal if you can't die, because you will win all the time.
Well, that's exactly it. It's like, as long as you can physically kill a monster within the timer of a quest, your set is good.
I guess that's why the Frontier 15-minute god tier giga monsters were such a, like, not only do you have to perfectly dodge everything, you have to be in the most min-max meta offensive set with no room for any kind of defensive skill. Kind of answers that question.
Well, you say that, but Frontier also, like, does really weird things where it skills, where you get defensive skills just sort of as a given.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Frontier went, let's
say
take
weird.
every
It's
defensive
very nice
skill in the
things.
game and make it one skill.
And then you'd be a fool not to take it, because we'll also put it on decorations with the best offensive skills.
And you'll need all of this. Why does she roar every time she arrives? Just be cool.
Well, she wants you to know she's there. I mean, how else is she going to know? She doesn't have a hype man.
Oh, hype man.
What do you think? A high man? Like, hello?
No, height man.
How big are you?
This is Dave. He's my height man. He tells me how high things are. Otherwise, I walk into door frames all the time without him.
See, I have that problem, but I just
Well, you
duck
need a height
every
man.
door.
Clearly, sir.
No, the problem is I am the height man. It's on the inside.
I am the height.
Oh, get down here so I can clear your negative frenzy.
It is weird that a snake has the power to do that.
Oh, snakes are stronger than elder dragons, confirmed.
So what about Dalamadur? Ah, sorry, I should not have invoked his name. Good lord.
Hey, come on, do you know which game Shagaru comes from?
Ooh.
Like, come on.
Okay, I mean, you never expected Dalamadur to just kill steal your Shagaru in the middle of a hunt from a game he's not in, but
It just came streaming through the rock
that
face.
was fair. I think that's probably the hardest dual threat so far.
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Shagaru's just very everywhere, so when he's big and damaging, it's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's harder to dodge the physical attacks when he's twice the size, and he just does a lot more damage with every attack, which hurts.
And for our great deed, slaying Super Shagaru, Super Malzeno. Malzeno. Sorry, I was in the flow. Malzeno. We are now known as. we went for similar initial veins. Is what I'm learning.
It's
Unexpected,
a good one.
outstanding.
Unexpected occasional dominating.
Ooh, I did not expect that from you. Only every now and then, though. I take it.
Only sometimes, really.
Mine just speaks of someone who was really surprised, but he fucking loves being surprised. Unexpected, occasional, outstanding, dominating.
Unexpected, occasional, outstanding, dominating.
Combines well. So how does that dual threat? Okay, just spin around, do a few more back and forths. That's good. It's all good. All right. So how does that dual threat rank for you?
I think that might have been the best one yet.
Wow, because it was big.
Well, partially.
All right then, guys, that is your like if you've enjoyed this, and
That is your like.
that
If
is
you've
your
enjoyed
like.
this,
And subscribe for more. I'm sorry. Consider this the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, goodbye.
bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.